What up, degens? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to focus on what's been pretty much gaining the most traction last few days, and that's the ordinal collections. Most of them are pure community ordinal images, basically NFTs, with no utility, backed just by the community and maybe some alpha calls and also some whitelistings. So basic NFT stuff. We have seen NodeMonkes, which is now the top one collection, 10k supply, right? Big supply, and the floor just rise to 0.4. It was even much higher. It was around little closer to 0.45. And we have seen the spark of this collection to go from 0.15 BTC like 5 days ago up to 0.4, which is a nice almost 3xer for all the holders, and that we are talking about 10,000 supply collection. So I'm going to just show you different collections that maybe have the potential to skyrocket as well. Some of them already did nice gains in the last hours, but that's based on their lower supply. So let's get into it. We are going to cover UnOrdinals. So the founder of UnOrdinals, called Toshi, he created this collection basically like in the first 2 months of Ordinals, which was already 1 year ago. As you can see, the range of these inscriptions are 44,000 up to 55,000, and the total supply is only 1,000. It should be the first 1,000 fully inscribed collection around the range of 50k. As you can see, the floor price is 0.058 BTC. It was like 1 day ago like 0.02, so it did like 3xer in the last 24 hours, but I would not be scared of it since the supply is low. There is 588 owners, and listed there is only 100 listed ordinals as we speak. So to move the floor price up, it's pretty much easy. As you can see here, the floor is 0.057 BTC, and there will be only about 20 or 30 purchases to get the floor price up to 0.1. So let's count with me: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And if there will be 30 new buyers and no more sellers, we are at 0.99, 0.099, so almost at 0.1 BTC, which would be 5,100 bucks with the current price of Bitcoin. So if you're going to buy this, you may be getting like 2xer very soon if the hype continues. But I believe it's going to happen since I'm a part of one Discord group, and they shared a call on NodeMonkes, which I showed you like 2 minutes ago, on the basically on the floor at 0.15 BTC. So the people that bought the call during the call, they are up to 0.3. They are up to 3xer and like 0.3 Bitcoin in pure gains, which is nice. 15k in a bag for them. So that's why I'm covering UnOrdinals. I've been member of UnOrdinal community since maybe the first 2 weeks. I have bought, let me just get back to how UnOrdinal started. The founder of Toshi, he basically said, or he was pretty early, so he decided to do the UnOrdinals on Ethereum. He inscribed the whole collection, but he duplicated it on Ethereum. So whoever bought it on OpenSea, he was able to use the UnOrdinals website, send the Ethereum NFT to the burner address, and it would basically bridge the NFT to Bitcoin side, right? So he was holding the whole supply of 1000 on Bitcoin, and whenever you bought the NFT on OpenSea, you send it to the burner address. That's how it got to the Bitcoin chain, and then you basically paste in your BTC address for for Ordinals, and in matter of hours you have received the Ordinal on the Bitcoin side. So that was like to get it pretty much easy for all users to get access to the UnOrdinals back in the days in the January, was probably February 2023. So that was pretty smart idea, and a lot of people enjoyed it. Also, Toshi was so active that he created another collection. It's called UnOrdinals Rebirth, and it was inscribed around the range of 100,000 up to 189k. So basically, it's second collection uh, connected with this community. There's also 1k supply, and the floor is 0.01 BTC. There has been a lot of purchases lately, but if you are not willing to spend 0.05 BTC, which for somebody could be more than enough, so you can go and buy the second collection, or you can stay up to date on their Twitter or Discord and check the uncursed collection that is going to be released soon. It was already inscribed. As you can see, these ordinals are cursed, and there is only one owner. So Toshi is holding them all in his wallet, and there will be some kind of distribution happening, I would say soon, maybe not. We will see. But there is still some time to get involved in the community, buy one, and just be part of the community and stay up to date. And since I'm holding this, I hope it's going to fucking skyrocket, but you never know. Always invest what you can afford to lose. But the floor price, it's pretty much easy to move, and compared to other collections that are worth much more. And keep in mind that our UnOrdinals, there's only 1000 of them. So, and the art is pretty cool. I'm not an art guy, but you know, at least it looks good. So you can get them on Magic Eden or other marketplaces, but Magic Eden is like the top for it. So if you are willing to spend some of your Bitcoin, why not on Ordinals? There is big upside, and we can see some interesting price movement. Maybe it will go to zero. Who knows? Okay, let's move on to the next one, and that's going to be a BRC for 20, which is highly backed by the Chinese community. It's the standard of kind of images and 3D models for Bitcoin metaverse mostly. There is a lot of collections, but what I'm focusing now here is this viral mine. They have went live earlier in February, like 2 weeks ago, and there was already pretty nice volume. They got minted in like few hours, so there was pretty big interest in it. But what they have been saying first was that if you hold one of these miners basically in your wallet, you are going to mine runes. So it was based on the RCIS fair airdrop that happened few days ago before Viral Mine went live. But then they have decided to change the idea, and since the Merlin chain got all the love, they decided to go and change from runes to Merlin's chain. There is not many information as yet, but here is their Twitter. They are not much active, but what can I say? Ordinals Revolution already covered them a lot. Uh, they got some kind of deal with them. We can see that Virotium Gasdell is has partnership with Unicross. Unicross is fucking big deal. They are not messing around. So Virotium, they have connections, and I believe that the current price, which is around $30 as we speak, you can buy them on Magic Eden and also on the BRC420.io marketplace. So the whole total supply is 21,000, and like the market cap as we speak would be around $65,000, right? So it's below $1 million market cap, and I believe the potential, if they can deliver some kind of token on Merlin's chain, which would be mined by holding these miners, it should be pretty much interesting. And since Merlin chain is overhyped and there is over $2 billion in Bitcoin assets, we can see some nice potential gains. And also, most probably, this should be one of the first movers. So I believe that this is going to do well, hopefully. If not, yeah, we can lose some money as always. It's part of the risk. But fingers crossed, these miners will get some love, and it could be multi-million market cap collection. But I don't know the team. They are most probably anonymous, so I don't know what they are capable of. But I hope and I really believe that since they already got all the love, it should be fine to cover them and get all the possibilities. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully, this brought you some light on the Ordinal ecosystem and possible new collections, not new collections, but possible purchases for your collection. And hopefully, some of these Virotium or UnOrdinals will skyrocket, and we will see some nice gains to our wallets. Thank you. Talk soon.